Sometimes when you're sharing memories on FamilySearch, you have a bunch of things that you want to go into one thing. Maybe it's the scans of a few pages of your ancestors' diary or journal or whatever, or perhaps it's a collage of all the photos they have from this one photo book. But you're having problems uploading them all into one thing. You're having to upload them separate, but you want them as one thing on FamilySearch. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Welcome to Family History Fanatics. This is a channel that wants you to have fun while you're doing your family history, and it's not very fun getting frustrated by technology because it's not doing the things that you want to do. So I'm going to show you how to get it to do the things that you want to do, and if that is getting multiple images into one memory. Say I have these photos of my trip to Philmont, and I want to put them all into one group, and I want to put them all into FamilySearch, but under one story, one memory. How do I do that? There's a couple ways you can do this. One way I've found is you can go online and search for JPEG to PDF. Now, you have to be very careful because a lot of the ads are tricking you into thinking that this is what you want to do, but it's actually a virus or something. You got to be very, very careful. Look for, like, if it's got this right here, the little arrow with an I inside it and an X, that means it's an ad. This thing is where you would put the things. And pull this down so I can see it. Then I'm going to drag my mouse across the things that I want in the picture. Then I'm going to hold my left mouse button and pull them up. You see it's holding them. It's got the photos in the hand, and I'm going to copy them right there. It'll take a while. So now this one's done. We're going to click combined or download or whatever it is, and now we have our PDF right here. So we're just going to save it, and this is what it is. It's just the two pictures. Another thing you can do is you can go into, say, Google Drive or Microsoft Word, make a new document, and put the photos into the document. So for instance, let's go over here, and let's click New Google Docs. You click Insert, look for Picture or Image, upload from computer. Then you're going to go to where it is. For instance, it's on the desktop. And so I have 4 pictures here. So I'm going to, again, hold my left mouse button and drag this box that I'm creating over the 4 that I want. Click Open. And then it's got them all. And I can resize them however I want. But I think this is fine. I mean, look at that. Look at that man. That was great. That was a fun time. Anyways, then what you're going to do with this, once you have all the pictures here, you're going to go over to Files and then look for Print. But you don't want to put it into a printer that you own. You want to put it into Save as PDF. And then just click Save. And again, it'll ask you where you want it to go on your computer. And now you have it. And this is what it looks like. We got all our pictures right here. So then what you're going to do, go to the FamilySearch, find your memories, and you're going to go back, again, move the Explorer, the File Explorer around, and then hold the left mouse button and move it over. You see it's grabbed it again, and we're going to move it into Photos. Okay, all right, so I made a mistake. You can't upload PDFs into Photos, but you can upload it into Documents. You do the same thing you would do with any normal memories, but then you're going to have it up in FamilySearch. Now you might have something like this where because of the sizes of the photos, this one is much smaller and this one is much larger. That's something you're going to have to deal with in the photo itself. That's something you're going to have to check to make sure while you're making the things. But let's try it with the other one and see how it works. So the Google Docs version or the Microsoft Word or the OpenOffice, whatever it is, the document version of this is going to be much better. And if you're not that tech savvy, you just plop them in and it does everything for you. If you have a little bit more know-how, then you can alter things and make it directly to the PDF. But I think this should be enough. This is how you're going to take a bunch of photos that you have, combine them into one file, and then put them on FamilySearch under one memory. That way you can scroll, you can see everything as opposed to having to scroll through and reload all of the different things that you have. In this case, the 2 that I have. So I hope that helped you get all of the photos that you wanted onto FamilySearch. If there's any technical problems or anything, you can talk about it in the comments below. But if there are other questions about FamilySearch, some things that you want to do on FamilySearch, or even Ancestry, or MyHeritage, anything of the sort, if you want to do something but you can't figure out how to do it, then put a comment or talk to us on Facebook, and we'll be sure to make a video answering your question.